How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Esports Talk, and today is the 3rd, and if you've been keeping up with Valorant news, you know what that means, because today is the day that all those pros and those content creators get to release their content, and we get to see all the new Valorant stuff, and boy, oh freaking boy, we have got a lot of stuff to show you. So I'm just gonna hop right into all the stuff that we haven't seen yet and all the cool gameplay clips that they posted, because I'm sure that's what we all want to see. So let's just go straight into it.
I'm mid. Both are gonna be mid. Most likely.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god. Get on, bro. That was nasty.
Is this game Tim's call?
Oh my god, dude. Literally, get out of my way. Oh my god.
Nuts. Dude, they're all in, or 2 are in B.
Oh, Jack.
Jack with the play.
Spike planted.
Jack with the play. Jack with the play.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't.
Don't do it to him, Jack!
Don't do it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Last player standing. Nailed them. 30 seconds left. Be faster. Duck
Holy
shit. One enemy remaining.
So from those clips, there's a few things that I want to point out. One is that Poach's one-taps are nutty. 2 is that you can just see how much outplay potential there is in this game and just how similar it is to CSGO in terms of movement and shooting. Like, if you know how to use the abilities, you know, once you learn them and you just know how to click heads, you're probably going to do pretty well in this game. And another thing I want to point out is that in some of those clips of those pros playing, you can see them using weapon skins, because yes, there are cosmetics in this game, but they said it's only for weapons, it's not for agents, which I think is a good thing. And Shroud actually confirmed during a stream of his that this game will not have a CSGO weapon economy like CSGO does. But we also got a much better look at the agents like Omen, Breach, and Cypher, which are the ones that we didn't really get to see until today, but I really highly suggest watching Tim's videos and watching everyone else's videos on it, because they're going to obviously show them a lot more than you're going to see here. But for now, I want to show you guys Breach, because he looks really fun, but maybe a little overpowered. Like, he has this ability where he can pretty much, if you're standing behind a wall, he can shoot like this thing that explodes you on the other side of the wall. Like, let me just show you guys.
Oh, fuck.
Nice,
Oh, no, nice. No, they won't.
They're here. They're in between us. I'm behind you guys. I come 100%.
One enemy remaining.
One more. Same corner. Right.
Good job.
They played that so slow.
Wait, did I just kill Matt?
Yeah.
And Lyric also showed us this video of when you first start the game. It gives you a skill test to basically rank yourself among others. And I'm not sure if this is actually going to kind of determine where you're placed among other players and when you play with them, because that would be kind of sick. But at the same time, I feel like that could be abused, because you could just play really poorly in your skill test and then just destroy other players. But I guess we'll see. Also, Tim was talking with the devs during his stream today when he asked them about AntiCheat. And I've got some good news for you guys, because they've been working on it since day one.
Right. And so the whole plan, obviously you guys have talked about your AntiCheat, and that is all going to be something that is on launch day 2. Is that going to be at the core of it, I guess, is my question.
Yeah, so we've had Paul Chamberlain has been leading the AntiCheat for the game for a very long time. He was on the team much earlier than you would generally add AntiCheat on. But we thought it was so core to this type of experience, as you mentioned. It can really ruin the game when you don't trust if players are skillful or if they're cheating.
Sure.
So we've wanted to build in this consideration for AntiCheat across the entire game from day one. That, in addition to some anti-cheat support that Riot provides for all of the games, and a bunch of new stuff is coming online for Valorant's release that will focus on preventing as much cheating as possible, and they'll be really on top of it, because we're taking it super seriously.
And many of us were wondering if Valorant was coming to console, and I actually made a video on that yesterday, but thankfully we got our answer today because Tim was talking to the devs and he asked them about it, and they said that they are open to the idea of it, but right now they are focusing entirely on PC, so we might be getting a console version later in the future. Theon on Fire also gave us a nice look at the post-round menu where you can see the stats and a timeline for when players died and by what weapons, as well as economy and a summary page, and I figured a lot of us would be excited about this because stats are really nice to have. Also, here's a comparison of some Valorant spray patterns versus CSGO, where you can see they're pretty similar in function, and by the looks of it, it shouldn't take too long to adapt from CSGO to Valorant, at least I think. And here's a look at the ranks, where you can see that there's 7 ranks with 3 tiers each, and we haven't gotten any info on how ranked is, but the icons look pretty clean at least. I'd also like to mention that you can buy weapons for your teammates, and you can sell the weapons that you buy back to the shop. It basically acts as kind of like an undo button, so that way you're not going to be able to buy a weapon one round and then sell that same weapon on the next round. You have to do it in the same round during the pre-round, which I really like. But you cannot buy abilities for your teammates. You can only buy them for yourselves. And I also mentioned the weapon cosmetics earlier, which are probably going to look really nice because in my experience and in my opinion, Riot is really good when it comes to weapon cosmetics, or not weapon cosmetics, but skins. They're really good with skins. They're good with design and stuff. So that's really exciting. And there's even certain skins that actually give weapons certain special animations, like different, reload animations. That's all I know for sure right now, but you will definitely get different reload animations. But Tim also pointed out during his stream that there are teleporters on the map, which we've already known. We've already kind of had that information before, but you can actually throw your weapon into the teleporter, which is really cool because it creates a sound cue that your enemies can hear, and you can kind of bait your enemies with it. And lastly, I want to mention that Tim asked when the beta is expected to end, and the devs did not give us an official date. They basically just said that, well, the game comes out in summer 2020, so from now until then, we're just gonna find a good time to end the beta. But I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw because I am very excited for this game, obviously. And make sure to check out all those videos that those content creators uploaded, like Tim, like Lyric, like Poach. Like, they all uploaded their own videos, and you can all just see all the different crap that Valorant has because there's a ton of stuff in it, and I can't really show it all here, so I'd highly suggest watching it for yourself, guys. And you could probably expect the Esports Talk team to be playing it very soon once we get our access to the beta, and you can also expect us to probably do some first impressions on it, so make sure to stick around for that because that's gonna be great. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye.